Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the frozen throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the Helm also freed Ulvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times.
There is much
Our people
to be
need
done.
stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission.
When the Banshee
Our friends who were
shattered
abducted
them,
would offer the same counsel.
tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken, and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilisan Peranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. We are eternal. We are unyielding. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
Yes.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
I require a target.
We are driven by a single purpose. Retribution. This clarion will signal the ebon blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Too far away. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Is not lost. Not yet. Die in chains, mortal! There is no We rally up ahead.
escape.
We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. We know much about sacrifice. We will see through. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. You have bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord
We cannot
Admiral.
let the world
I'll
fall to
signal the Ebon
darkness.
Blade to advance.
Be careful who you trust. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate. Your chain will be eternal.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here.
I must get
I left
closer.
some mere images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! Control your power, or it will control. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Lights! Security! We'll hold off these speeds!
I require a target.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush. Bring them down! I do not have a target.
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend!
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless to exist.
In here! When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. The way forward will not be easy. We all have our ghosts. I know what must be done. Very well. Where to begin?
We press on.
Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. I will never forget. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
The true battle lies ahead.
For us, there's no peace, no rest.
I am out of range.
Use the helm while it's weakened. There must be another way. We must forge our own destiny. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
at this time.
Speak, fiend!
No hope, no mercy.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea? The Alliance will endure. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Target.
Here. I sense tendrils of magic tethering this room to the tower. It should take us there. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here. A long road lies before.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Victory in the light.
Target something first. Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Forces are positioned nearby.
Too far away.
They will defend you.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Just cause is always worth fighting for. Be vigilant. Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel? My ability to
I will
teleport
be
is
fine
limited here.
once this place is
I
behind
should be
us.
able to open a
Lead
portal
on.
back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious,
Your
though.
arrival is
Let me tend
timely.
them.
Our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone! Out to Cauldron! No! Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. We are driven by a single purpose. Retribution.
The time for dreaming is
Cannot
over.
leave these innocent souls alone to
I
their
know
fate.
what must be done.
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find us. Waystone.
I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown! Drown among the souls of the damned!
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look!
I will do
On the
what I
precipice above! Is that... I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Thromkar, let honor guide your path. A crossbow? I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much wood, too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
Curse is tearing his soul apart! You must defeat it, quickly!
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
He's coming to. Bane, can you hear me?
Anduin? I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. Honor those
I wish we had more time for you to recover,
us.
but we need to move.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here, we hope. We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold here. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
Hold here.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
platform ahead. That must be the waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
The waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Greetings, friend. Victory.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us.
Relic of the first ones. Responding to a mortal?
Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Something's wrong. It seems the waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army.
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. With me, even here. Go, champion! Go!
Agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!